Welcome to Wise Words, where we explore the beauty of love and relationships, especially in our golden years. Today, we're diving into a heartfelt topic: how to recognize the signs that a man is truly in love with a woman after the age of 60. As we age, the way we express love may change, but the depth of that love can become even more profound. Have you ever noticed how love, in its more mature form, often reveals itself in subtle yet powerful ways? It's not just about grand romantic gestures. It's about the little things that show a partner's commitment, care, and understanding. After 60, many couples find themselves in a unique phase of life where the pressures of career and raising children are behind them. This opens up space for a deeper emotional connection that may have been overlooked in earlier years. In this video, we will discuss 12 remarkable signs that indicate when a man is madly in love with the woman in his life. These signs are often missed, but carry significant meaning for relationships at this stage. From creating emotional safety to valuing independence, each sign highlights the ways love can manifest in thoughtful and meaningful actions. As we share these insights, we encourage you to reflect on your own experiences. Have you felt these signs in your relationship? How do you express love? We want to hear from you. Please take a moment to drop your city in the comments below and share your thoughts with our community. So, get ready as we embark on this journey together, exploring the beautiful expressions of love that can flourish after 60. Let's celebrate the small yet significant ways that love demonstrates itself in our lives. Stay tuned as we uncover these 12 signs that prove he's truly madly in love with her. One of the most profound signs that a man is madly in love with a woman after the age of 60 is his ability to create emotional safety. This concept goes beyond simply being a supportive partner. It involves fostering an environment where she feels secure enough to share her deepest fears, worries, and vulnerabilities without judgment. Imagine a scenario where a woman, let's say Margaret, has recently experienced a health scare. It's a time filled with anxiety and uncertainty about the future. A man who truly loves her, like Thomas, understands the emotional weight she carries. Instead of offering empty reassurances or trying to fix everything, Thomas listens attentively and provides a comforting presence. He holds her hand during difficult moments, allowing her to express her feelings freely. Creating emotional safety means being fully present during these intimate exchanges. It's about making her feel that her concerns are valid and that she is not alone in facing them. For instance, Thomas might sit quietly with Margaret during sleepless nights, accompanying her to medical appointments, not just as a driver, but as an engaged partner who asks thoughtful questions and offers gentle encouragement. These actions demonstrate his commitment to her well-being, showing that he values her feelings and experiences. In a world where relationships often get bogged down by the chaos of daily life, finding a partner who embodies this level of emotional support can be incredibly uplifting. It cultivates a strong foundation of trust and intimacy, essential for any lasting relationship, especially in the later years of life. Have you experienced this kind of emotional safety in your relationship? Perhaps you have a story that reflects how your partner has created a space for you to express yourself openly. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences could inspire others to recognize and cherish these precious forms of love in their own lives. As we journey through life, the importance of independence becomes even more pronounced, particularly after the age of 60. A man who is truly madly in love with a woman understands that her independence is a treasure to be celebrated, not something to be constrained. This delicate balance between support and freedom is a beautiful hallmark of mature love. Consider the story of Bill and Mary. At 72, Bill could have easily fallen into the trap of overprotectiveness when Mary, at 67, decided to volunteer at their local hospital 3 days a week. Instead of expressing worry or attempting to limit her activities, Bill chose to support her endeavors wholeheartedly. He recognized that Mary's passion for helping others brought her joy and fulfillment. "I worry about her getting tired," he admits, "but seeing her eyes light up when she talks about helping others, that's the woman I fell in love with." This perspective is crucial. True love after 60 is not about controlling or limiting each other out of fear or concern. It's about encouraging one another to pursue individual interests while remaining connected as partners. Bill shows his love in simple yet meaningful ways, preparing lunch for Mary on her volunteer days and expressing genuine interest in her experiences. He listens attentively to her stories about her work, allowing her to shine without imposing his own opinions or decisions. For many of us in our 60s and beyond, finding a partner who respects our independence is vital. It allows each person to grow individually while nurturing a strong, trusting relationship. When a man values his partner's autonomy, it often leads to a deeper bond, built on mutual respect and admiration. Reflect on your own relationship. Does your partner support your independence while showing that they care? How do you both balance personal pursuits with your life together? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories could help others recognize and appreciate the significance of valuing independence in love. As we age, the ways we express love and affection inevitably evolve. In the golden years, genuine affection often shifts from passionate displays to tender, thoughtful gestures that resonate deeply with the heart. A man who is truly madly in love with a woman after 60 understands that affection is not about grand romantic gestures, but rather about the small, meaningful actions that convey love and care. Take the story of David and Linda, who are 75 and 70, respectively. They have discovered that true affection in their later years is found in the simple moments they share together. "It's in the small things," Linda says, smiling warmly. "The way David gently squeezes my hand during our morning walks, how he kisses my forehead before bed, or just the comfort of sitting close enough that our shoulders touch while we read." These small gestures of affection speak volumes about their connection and understanding of each other. A man who loves his partner will adapt his expressions of affection to suit both their needs and the changes that come with aging. For instance, David is mindful of Linda's arthritis and always offers his arm for support when they walk together. He understands that physical affection needs to be both comfortable and meaningful, ensuring that each touch carries intention and warmth. This intentionality in affection is crucial. It's not about replicating the passion of youth. Instead, it's about finding ways to connect that are appropriate for their stage in life. Whether it's sharing a gentle back rub after a long day or holding hands during a doctor's appointment, these moments of connection become even more precious as time goes on. Have you noticed how your expressions of affection have evolved in your relationship over the years? How does your partner show their love through gentle gestures? We encourage you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories could inspire others to recognize and appreciate the beauty of age-appropriate affection in their own relationships. In our later years, the expression of love often takes on a new dimension, particularly when it comes to health and well-being. A man who is truly madly in love with a woman after 60 will demonstrate his affection by prioritizing her health, not in a controlling or overbearing way, but with genuine care and a desire to share many more healthy years together. Consider the story of James and Patricia. At 69, James doesn't merely remind Patricia, who is 66, about her medical appointments. he actively participates in her health journey. When Patricia was diagnosed with diabetes, James took it upon himself to learn everything he could about the condition. He changed his own diet to match mine, not because he had to, but because he wanted me to feel supported, Patricia shares with a smile. This kind of support speaks volumes about his love and commitment. True love manifests in the little things, like making daily walks feel special by packing water and choosing scenic routes to make exercise enjoyable. James transforms what could be seen as a chore into a delightful, shared experience. He attends doctor visits with Patricia, not just as a driver, but as an engaged partner who takes notes and asks thoughtful questions. This level of involvement shows that he genuinely cares about her health and happiness. A man who loves you will recognize the importance of addressing health concerns without causing anxiety. He will gently encourage you to take care of yourself while respecting your autonomy in making decisions about your well-being. Whether it's preparing nutritious meals together, reminding you to take your medications, or simply creating a supportive environment at home, these actions reflect a deep commitment to your health. Have you experienced a partner prioritizing your health and well-being in your relationship? How does your partner show they care about your health? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire others to recognize the importance of mutual support in maintaining health and happiness as we age. When a man is truly madly in love with a woman after the age of 60, he doesn't just think about the present. He actively envisions and includes her in future plans. This sign of love goes beyond casual discussions about what to have for dinner. It encompasses sharing dreams, aspirations, and practical decisions that shape their lives together. Take Tom and Helen, for example. At 73, Tom could easily fall into the comfort of routine, but his love for 70-year-old Helen shines through in how he incorporates her into every aspect of his future. When discussing his plans for retirement, he makes a point to use the word our rather than my. We were talking about his retirement home in Florida, and he kept saying our home, Helen recalls fondly. This simple choice of words reflects his intention to build a shared future together. Including a partner in future plans demonstrates a genuine commitment to the relationship. It shows that he values her opinions and considers her needs and desires. Whether it's discussing potential travel destinations, planning for family gatherings, or even making decisions about living arrangements, a loving partner will naturally approach these conversations with sensitivity and inclusivity. Moreover, discussing future plans can also involve practical matters such as financial planning and healthcare decisions. A man who loves you will engage in these discussions openly, ensuring that both partners feel secure and aligned in their goals. This kind of transparency fosters a sense of teamwork and mutual respect, essential elements for any lasting relationship. Reflect on your own experiences. Does your partner include you in future plans? How do you both approach discussions about what lies ahead? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your stories could help others recognize the importance of planning a future together and the depth of love it signifies in mature relationships. In the journey of love after 60, one of the most beautiful signs of a man's deep affection is his ability to respect a woman's past. Every person carries a rich tapestry of memories, relationships, and experiences that have shaped who they are today. A man who is truly madly in love understands that a woman's history is not something to be overlooked or erased. Instead, it is a fundamental part of her identity that deserves honor and acknowledgement. Consider the touching story of Jack and Carol. At 77, Jack embraces Carol's history with grace and compassion. Carol often shares stories about her late husband, Tom, who was a significant part of her life for 40 years. Rather than feeling threatened by these memories, Jack encourages Carol to reminisce. He keeps a photo of Tom on our family wall, Carol shares, her eyes glistening with gratitude. He says Tom helped make me the woman he loves today, and that's something to honor, not hide away. This respect for the past creates a strong foundation for their relationship. Jack recognizes that acknowledging Carol's previous experiences does not diminish their love. Rather, it enhances it. It shows that he values her journey and understands that her past experiences contribute to the depth of their connection. In mature relationships, this kind of respect can manifest in various ways, such as honoring family traditions from previous marriages, understanding close bonds with children or stepchildren, and appreciating the stories that define who she is. A man who truly loves you will embrace your history as an integral part of your shared life together. Have you experienced this kind of respect for your past in your relationship? How does your partner honor your history? We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences could inspire others to recognize the beauty of love that respects and cherishes the past while building a future together. As we navigate the complexities of love after 60, financial transparency becomes a crucial element in building trust and security within a relationship. A man who is truly madly in love with a woman understands that discussing finances openly is not just a practical necessity. It's also a reflection of respect and commitment to their shared future. Consider the story of Richard and Nancy. Both in their late 60s, they had each lived independently for decades, managing their finances separately. When Richard suggested merging some aspects of their financial planning, Nancy felt a wave of apprehension. She had witnessed how financial secrets could create tension in relationships. However, Richard approached the conversation with sensitivity and openness. "I wanted Nancy to know she was part of my future, not just in love, but in every aspect of life," Richard explains. He initiated discussions about retirement plans, savings goals, and even potential medical expenses, ensuring that Nancy felt included and informed. Financial transparency in a mature relationship goes beyond merely sharing bank statements. It involves creating a space where both partners can discuss their financial hopes, concerns, and responsibilities without fear or discomfort. This openness fosters a sense of partnership, where both individuals feel secure in their shared journey. A man who genuinely loves you will make an effort to involve you in financial decisions that affect both of you. He won't make significant choices without your knowledge or input, and he will be willing to address any difficult conversations about money openly. This approach not only strengthens the bond between partners, but also builds a solid foundation of trust that is essential for a lasting relationship. Have you experienced financial openness in your relationship? How do you and your partner navigate discussions about finances? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could help others understand the importance of financial transparency in nurturing a loving and secure partnership. In the realm of love after 60, one of the most telling signs of a man's deep affection is his ability to adapt to the pace of his partner. As we age, our energy levels, preferences, and needs can change significantly. A truly loving partner recognizes these changes and makes adjustments to ensure that both individuals can enjoy their time together harmoniously. Take the story of Michael and Susan, who are both in their early 70s. Michael has always been an active person who enjoys long hikes and weekend adventures. However, when he met Susan, he quickly realized that while she shares a love for adventure, her energy levels and health needs are different. Rather than pressuring her to keep up with his active lifestyle, Michael chose to adjust their activities. "I realize that love isn't about making her match my speed," Michael reflects. It's about finding a pace where we can enjoy the journey together. This shift in perspective highlights the essence of true love at this stage of life. A man who genuinely cares will recognize when his partner needs a slower pace, whether it's taking leisurely strolls instead of long hikes or incorporating more rest stops during outings. He will listen to her needs and adjust his expectations accordingly, ensuring that she feels valued and comfortable. Moreover, this adaptability extends beyond physical activities. It encompasses emotional support as well. A loving partner will take the time to slow down conversations if he senses that she needs more time to process her thoughts or feelings. He won't rush her decisions, but will instead create an environment where she feels safe to express herself. Have you experienced a partner adapting to your pace in life? How has this adjustment made a difference in your relationship? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories could inspire others to appreciate the importance of flexibility and understanding in nurturing love as we age. As we grow older, life inevitably brings new challenges, whether it's health concerns, family obligations, or the everyday stresses that come with aging. However, a man who is truly madly in love with a woman will demonstrate his commitment by consistently making time for her, even when life becomes difficult. This dedication is a powerful testament to the strength of their bond. Consider the heartwarming story of George and Betty. At 74, George and Betty had been together for 5 years when Betty faced a significant health challenge requiring knee surgery. The recovery process was slow, and it often left Betty feeling frustrated and discouraged. Yet, throughout this challenging time, George was unwavering in his support. He didn't just call to check in. He showed up every morning with fresh coffee, ready to help with small tasks around the house and simply to sit with her during moments of doubt. It wasn't about fixing everything, Betty recalls, but he made sure I never felt alone. This essence of love after 60 is about being present, choosing to prioritize each other, especially when times are tough. George's actions demonstrate that true love is not just about enjoying the good times, it's also about standing by one another through life's challenges. A man who genuinely cares will find ways to make time for his partner, whether it's adjusting his schedule to accommodate her needs, being there during medical appointments, or ensuring that she feels supported during difficult moments. He understands that love is a commitment that requires effort and attention, particularly during trying times. Have you experienced this kind of unwavering support from your partner? How has their presence made a difference during challenging moments? We encourage you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences could inspire others to recognize the importance of being there for one another, reinforcing the enduring strength of love as we navigate life's ups and downs together. In the landscape of love after 60, a significant indicator of a man's affection is his willingness to embrace and maintain connections with his partner's family and friends. A man who is truly madly in love understands that relationships extend beyond just the two of them. They include the people who have shaped their lives and continue to be important. Take the example of Steve and Jane. At 69, Steve had never had children of his own, but when he met Jane, he quickly recognized the importance of her grandchildren in her life. Rather than viewing their presence as a distraction or feeling intimidated by their bond, Steve made a conscious effort to be involved. He attended family gatherings, celebrated birthdays, and took the time to learn about the grandchildren's interests. "I don't have to be their grandfather," Steve says, "but I can be someone they trust and enjoy having around, because loving Jane means caring about the people she holds dear." This approach illustrates what true love looks like in later years. A man who loves you will show genuine interest in your family, not out of obligation, but from a heartfelt desire to be part of your world. He will understand that these relationships are integral to who you are and will actively seek to build connections with your loved ones. Maintaining family connections also reflects a willingness to blend lives and histories, creating a family unit that honors both partners. Whether it's remembering important dates, being kind to your children, or making an effort to connect with your closest friends, a loving partner will find ways to integrate into your social circle while respecting the bonds that existed long before him. Have you experienced a partner who values and engages with your family and friends? How has that made a difference in your relationship? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire others to appreciate the beauty of love that welcomes and nurtures family connections, reinforcing the strength of relationships as we age together. As we move through life, love after 60 is not just about cherishing the past. It's also about building new memories and creating traditions that are uniquely yours. A man who is truly madly in love with a woman will actively seek to establish these shared rituals, understanding that they help to strengthen their bond and enrich their relationship. Take the inspiring story of Alan and Dorothy. At 72 and 68, respectively, they both brought their own histories and experiences into their relationship, including cherished memories from previous marriages. Instead of dwelling on the past, they decided to create something entirely new together. Every Sunday morning, rain or shine, they take a leisurely walk to their favorite cafe. They order the same 2 cups of coffee, sit by the window, and enjoy watching the world go by. "It's our little ritual," Dorothy smiles. "No matter what's going on in life, we always have our Sundays together." Creating new traditions doesn't have to be elaborate. It's the intention behind them that matters most. Whether it's a weekly movie night, a monthly cooking session where they try new recipes, or simply a promise to dance together in the living room once a week. These moments become anchors in their relationship. They provide comfort and a sense of belonging, reminding each partner of their commitment to one another. Moreover, these traditions can be a source of joy and laughter, allowing couples to connect on a deeper level. They create opportunities for shared experiences that build intimacy and create lasting memories. A man who is invested in his partner will take the initiative to suggest new activities and celebrate the everyday moments that define their life together. Have you and your partner created any special traditions? How do these rituals enrich your relationship? We encourage you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories could inspire others to find joy in new shared experiences, reinforcing the beauty of love that continues to grow and evolve as we age together. In the landscape of love after 60, one of the most profound signs that a man is truly madly in love with a woman is his consistent care through small, everyday actions. These gestures may not always be grand or dramatic, but they carry immense significance in demonstrating commitment and affection over time. Consider the relationship between Peter and Martha, who have been together for nearly a decade. At 76 and 73, they have learned that love is often found in the little things, the daily routines that reinforce their bond. Peter's love is evident in the way he makes Martha's morning tea just the way she likes it, or how he instinctively reaches for her hand when they cross the street. "It's not about big moments," Martha reflects. "It's about knowing every single day that he's there." This kind of consistent care builds a strong foundation of trust and security in a relationship. It's in the small acts of kindness, like making sure her favorite blanket is ready for movie night, or remembering to check in on how her day went. These seemingly minor details show that he is attuned to her needs and reinforces the idea that she is cherished and valued. Moreover, demonstrating consistent care means being present, not just during the good times, but also through life's challenges. A loving partner will be there to offer support during difficult moments, whether it's a simple hug during a tough day or a reassuring word when things feel overwhelming. This reliability fosters a sense of safety and comfort, allowing both partners to feel secure in their love. Have you experienced love that shows up in the small, everyday moments? What are some consistent acts of care that your partner does for you? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories could remind others of the beauty of quiet, unwavering love and the significance of these everyday acts that deepen connections over time. Love after 60 isn't just about the fleeting passion of youth. It's about a profound commitment to one another that is built on the foundation of consistent care and understanding. As we wrap up our exploration of the 12 signs that reveal a man is truly madly in love with a woman after the age of 60, it's essential to reflect on the depth and richness that love can bring to our lives in our golden years. Each sign we discussed today, from creating emotional safety to showing consistent care, highlights the subtle yet powerful ways love manifests in mature relationships. In this stage of life, love is not solely defined by grand gestures or passionate declarations. Instead, it is often found in the quiet moments of understanding, the shared experiences that create lasting memories, and the mutual respect that allows both partners to thrive. It's about being there for one another through the ups and downs, adapting to each other's needs, and celebrating the unique journey that each relationship entails. As we age, the wisdom gained from life experiences allows us to appreciate the beauty of love in a deeper way. Many couples find that their relationships become more meaningful, built on a solid foundation of trust, support, and shared dreams. Recognizing and nurturing these signs of love can lead to a more fulfilling and enriching partnership, where both individuals feel valued and cherished. We encourage you to reflect on your own relationships. Do you see these signs in the love you share with your partner? How do you express your feelings for one another? We invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your stories can serve as inspiration for others who are navigating love in their later years. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the beautiful expressions of love after 60. Remember to cherish the small moments, honor each other's pasts, and continue to create new traditions together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt wisdom on love and relationships in our golden years. Until next time, may your days be filled with love, joy, and meaningful connections. Welcome to Wise Words, where we explore simple yet powerful habits that can enhance your health and longevity. Did you know that more people than ever are living to celebrate their 100th birthdays? As medical advancements continue to improve, the average lifespan is increasing, and many individuals are now reaching remarkable ages. However, living longer isn't just about genetics or luck. It's largely influenced by the daily habits we adopt throughout our lives. In this video, we'll be diving into 5 must-do habits that you can incorporate into your nighttime routine to help you reach the 100-year mark. These habits are not only easy to implement, but are also backed by science. They are designed to improve your overall health, enhance your sleep quality, and ultimately contribute to a longer, healthier life. As we discuss each habit, you'll see how small changes can lead to significant benefits over time. Have you ever wondered what the secret is to living a longer life? While some may attribute it to genes or favorable circumstances, research shows that everyday habits often hold the real key. For instance, many centenarians around the world share common practices that help them maintain their health and vitality well into their later years. Throughout this video, we'll highlight these practices and provide you with actionable tips that you can start using tonight. Now, Let's talk about the importance of establishing a good bedtime routine. The way we wind down at night can profoundly impact our sleep quality and overall well-being. Many of us lead busy lives filled with stress and distractions, especially as we age. Creating a calming bedtime routine can help signal to our bodies that it's time to relax and prepare for restorative sleep. Not only does this support our physical health, but it also enhances our mental clarity and emotional resilience. In the following segments, we'll explore 5 specific habits that can transform your evenings and set you up for success in living a longer life. Each habit is simple, practical, and rooted in scientific research. Whether you're a senior looking to improve your sleep or someone simply wanting to enhance your overall health, these tips will be beneficial for you. Before we dive into the first habit, I invite you to reflect on your current bedtime practices. What do you usually do before you go to sleep? Are there any habits that you believe contribute positively to your health? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's engage in a conversation about how we can all work toward healthier lifestyles. Now, let's get started with the first must-do habit that can help you on your journey to a longer, healthier life.